Hey Gabriel, how you doing? Hey Sean.
One little aircraft version. I don't know how it's called.
Right. Oh. Change the aircraft real quick. Alexander, how you doing? Hey Fox, how you doing?
TOS, system test OK.
Towers 1186.
Oh.
Let's get the briefing. Hey Packers.
Standard weather briefing for Echo India Delta Whiskey 2 Echo India Charlie Kilo. No SIGMETs active for your route of flight. No AirMets active for your route of flight. Current weather conditions for your departure. Wind 163 at 4. Visibility 10. Sky condition. Few clouds at 2,300. Temperature 4. Dew point 2. QNH 1026 for the destination. Wind 124 at 3. Visibility 10. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1,800. Ceiling
Fox, yeah, I'll do more
3,700. Broken.
medium flights like that once I have the
5.
time,
Dew
because
point
obviously
3.
I'm late
QNH
coming on tonight.
1024. Forecast conditions for your departure.
Hey, that's how you doing? Yeah, Sean, I'm on VATSIM tonight. Right, let's have a look at the flight plan. Yeah, that looks good. We'll get our arrival closer.
Shamrock 990 via Echo 7, clear takeoff runway 10, wind calm.
Echo 7, runway 10, clear for takeoff, Shamrock 990, bye-bye.
Right, we go in and get our clearance. Are they all done? They're all done. Okay.
I don't know what it was. It was
So, information Quebec, QNH 1026. Dublin Tower Gaming, Shamrock 889, stand 202, Fokker 50, we have information Quebec, 1026, clearance to Cork.
Shamrock 889 Dublin Tower, evening, clear to Cork, alone 02, Foxtrot departure, runway 10. Initial climb 4,000 feet, squawk 6620, frequency after departure, Shannon control 131.15.
Okay, we're clear to Cork, Alone 02 Foxtrot departure, runway 10, initial climb 4,000, squawk 6620, airborne Shannon control 131.150. Shamrock get in now.
Shamrock 889, read back, calling ready for push and start.
Okay, quite ready, in now. Right, that's all set up. Yeah, Sean, made it up, just random numbers. Okay, so before start checks, external power not required, batteries are on, panel was tested, fuel is checked and on, emergency lights are armed, window heat is low. Okay, it won't stay. Landing altitude are Cork 500. Navcom and FMP are set. Takeoff data is reviewed. Trims set. Hydraulics are on. Quantity is good. Pressure is good. Parking brake is on. Gear pins are on board. Windows and doors are closed and secure. Pedal, seat and harnesses are adjusted. That's before start up to the line. And Tower Shamrock 889 is ready for push and start.
Shamrock 889 are push and start approved. QNH 10.
Push start approved 1026. Shamrock 889. 1026. Do I want de-icing? Oh, don't think I was given the option. Did I miss it? No. Oh, we'll do it. And then we'll outside temp 4. Can I hear them? Oh yeah, there they come.
Confirm aircraft is ready for treatment. We begin treatment now and observe fluid type 2.
I had no idea, Sean. I'll wait until I get down there.
50%. I will call you back when ready.
That 838 would be on the balcony.
Speedbird 838 up target evening, clear to land run, wind calm.
Clear to land runway 10, Speedbird 838.
I'll just wait for them to be
Icing
finished.
and anti-icing completed. Anti-icing code is fluid type 2. Concentration at 50%. I am disconnecting. Good day.
Never set the squawk 6620.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set. Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Locking gear.
Ooh.
Departure check completed. Vibe has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Hey Tom, how you doing? Hey James.
Seabird 838. Welcome to Dublin, break 8, next left at Echo 2, 216.
Taking FH3, Seabird 838.
Dublin Tower and Shannon Control, so we'll have ATC the whole way down.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear.
Seabird 838 from Echo 2, cross runway 1634. Bravo 2, Bravo 1, stand 405.
Clear to start engines.
Right, so bloodline clear to start. Start power is on. Fuel pumps are on. Anti-collision light is
Seabird 838 will
on.
be a slight right turn onto Bravo 2, then Bravo 1,
Power
stand
levers
405.
idle.
Bravo 1,
Okay,
Bravo
clear to
2,
start.
stand 405, 838.
Start right first. Go. 20%. Condition lever to start.
Dublin Tower, good evening, 56, Admiral J85 is on stand 111 Charlie, cross the IR4 to London City with information Quebec.
City Island 126, Dublin Tower, good evening, clear to London City. Dexon 2, Echo departure, runway 10, squawk 6607.
Okay, 2 is stable.
Frequency after departure, Shannon Control 131.15.
20% ground condition.
Frequency to London, text to Echo departure 10, squawk 6602, and it'll be 1.15 after departure for City Island 126.
City Ireland 126, squawk 6607.
Told you 6607 for City Island 126.
City Ireland 126, read back correct, call and ready for push and start.
Okay, set flaps 5. Okay, so the after start checks. Start power off. Anti-icing not required. Flaps set for departure 5. Flight instruments are checked. Taxi clearance. Tower Shamrock 889 is ready for taxi.
Shamrock 889er. Taxi holding point runway 10 via link 4, Mike 1, Mike 2, Bravo, cross runway 16.
Taxi holding point runway 10 via link 4, Mike 1, Mike 2, Bravos. Shamrock 889. Right.
City Ireland 126, push and start approved, QNH 1026.
Push and start approved, City Island 126.
Okay, so that's hotel straight ahead, so we're going on Mike, just to the right. It's Mike 1. And Tower Shark 889, just confirm clear across 1634.
Shamrock 889, cross runway 1634.
Cross 1634 is Shamrock 889. Controls check. Full back. Full right. Air on left. Air on right. Yeah, James, I don't know, is that an Orbex issue or what, but yeah, they definitely look like they're floating. Oh. Loving it, DJ. Okay, so before takeoff data and the briefing is complete. Radar and transponder, radar off, transponder TARA. Flight controls are checked. Before takeoff checks complete. And Tower Shamrock 889, we can take a departure from Echo 6. I think it is, DJ, especially with the GTN.
Shamrock 889, roger, via Echo 6, clear takeoff runway 10, wind calm.
From Echo 6, clear takeoff 10, Shamrock 889. I'm just waiting for somebody to do an Aer Lingus livery in it. Yeah, the GTN 750, DJ. So I'm not using the Carenado navigation, I'm using the GTN for navigation. But the GTN's a separate product, so. Okay, Echo 6 on the left. ERP set to take off.
City Island 126,
City Island 126, can you just check for me that you have 6607 in the transponder, please?
Airborne frequency, Shannon set. Did they announce it for X-Plane Packers? I don't know. I don't remember him seeing an announcement for X-Plane, but yeah.
City Ireland 126, thank you for that. You can taxi link 4, Mike 1, Mike 2, Bravo for holding point runway 10, and you're approved to cross runway 1634.
Link 4, Mike 1,
Okay,
Mike 2,
stable.
Bravo.
Take off power set. Airspeed's alive, 60 knots, 80 knots, 100 knots. V1 rotate. V2 positive climb, gear up. Okay, autopilot engage, IAS mode engage, nav engaged, and 180 knots speed checks flopped up.
Shamrock 88, off to Shannon Control 131.15, goodbye.
Shannon 13115, Shamrock 889, cheers Ian, good night. Shannon Control Gaming, Shamrock 889, airborne off 10, Lona departure, passing 2,400 for 4,000.
Shamrock 889, good evening, Shannon Control, your attendance for on departure. Climb flight to level 180 and you can redirect Tismo.
Okay, climb to level 180, direct track Tismo, Shamrock 889. Okay, direct Tismo. And we're going to go direct Tismo.
29 Papa, good evening, Shannon Control. You are clear to Shannon. Runway 17 is active. After departure, climb altitude 6,000 feet, squawk 7,000.
We're ready for Shannon, runway 17. After departure, jump to 6,000, squawk 7,000.
29 Papa, reback is correct. Advise ready for push and start.
Okay, transition level 601013, altimeter is set, checked. Cross checked. Climb power.
29 Papa, push and start is approved. QNH 1024. Shamrock 325 Tango, turn left heading 150 degrees.
150 on the heading, Shamrock 325 Tango.
Line Papa taxi off, hold short runway 17, report holding short 17.
After takeoff checks, flaps and gear up, lights out. Altimeters 1013 set, cross checked. Stay after takeoff checks complete. Passing flight level 100, flight level 180. So yeah, that's what I love about this plane. Holding 180 knots, IAS mode, climbing at 2,000 feet a minute. Not a bother to her. There's Dublin City in the background.
We are probably holding up our record production.
Proper surface wind 130 degrees 5 knots, runway 17 clear for takeoff.
I have the exact same problem. It seems to only affect when I first load up the aircraft, so I reload it and it worked. If you watch this video playback later, once I stop streaming, you'll see at the very start of the video when I open the GTN and try click on it, it's frozen, so I have to reload the aircraft. Still no repaint of Aer Lingus. So just plain white.
I have already cleared you for takeoff. Surface wind 130 degrees 5 knots, runway 17 clear for takeoff.
7 at Cork. Program that in. Oh, I never put in Cork, that's why. So Tismo 1 Romeo. ILS 17. No, he hasn't repainted. Yeah, 7 pilot. I have the exact same problem, but it's not just with this aircraft. It seems to be an issue. I have it with other aircraft as well. I honestly don't know what happened, but it was working fine up till a while, I'd say about 2 weeks ago. Use the trainer. I found using the trainer for the GTN very helpful before I started actually using it.
Showing 0, Roger, surface wind 130 degrees 5 knots, runway 280, pressure runway 17, clear land. Land, Shamrock 990.
Right, level flight level 180. You repeat to cruise.
Traffic.
Cheers for follow, fist pilot, appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, like, I just don't like Carenado's navigation setup. I'd be more comfortable using the GTN, but obviously if I fly PMDG, obviously use the PMDG FMS FMC. So you see, well, yeah, that's what I love about X-Plane. X-Plane does stuff like that, but I never got into it. And Shannon, Shamrock 89, can we get the latest weather for Cork when you get a chance?
Traffic.
Cheers to our file flight, Jen.
Traffic.
Cheers to our fast move.
Shamrock 910, be advised, aircraft type don't really know, because they don't have it written in, coming straight at you, altitude 2,600 feet.
That's copy, Shamrock 990, and in the event of collisions, we'd like to climb straight ahead to 5,000.
Shamrock 990, head 5,000 feet in the event.
No, Tom, they're supposed to be updating it for version 4 PMDG. Or
CDR 126, good evening, Shy Control, you are identified, continue climb flight over 310.
But I don't know if they updated it yet.
Continue climb 310, 126.
They made an announcement on their Facebook, I think it was, that they were going upgrading the Jetstream for version 4.
Shamrock 990 is climbing straight ahead to 5,000.
Shamrock 990, roger, when you reach 5,000 feet, turn left heading 0, correction 350 degrees.
350, 5,000, Shamrock 990.
Oh, Shannon must be busy, still don't have the weather.
Shamrock 889 from Tismo, you're clear Tismo 1 Romeo, arrival landing runway 17, and when ready, descend flight level 80.
Okay, Tismo 1 Romeo, landing runway 17, and when ready, descend flight level 80. Shamrock 889. Just confirm you want us 80 by Tismo?
Shamrock 889, roger, level Tismo.
Okay, 80 Tismo. Shamrock 889. Right. So 16 minutes to Cork. So flight level 80. 150 is good. Tismo. Okay, so 4.5 minutes to descent. Yeah, Tom, that's and I was nearly convinced last weekend to get the FS Labs A320. The guys in TeamSpeak were like, you love it, we know you hate Airbus, you love it, you will love it. And I was like, no.
Shamrock 990, turn left in 300 degrees.
And then I heard about the DRM.
300, Shamrock 990, cross.
So once the 750 loads up, it'll tie itself to the navigation. So
Shamrock 990, descent 3000 feet, QH remains 1024.
You have... Okay, so when it's in GPS mode, it'll follow the track on the GTN unit. So you'll see me when I come in for the approach. I'll hit the CDI switch. CDI switch will switch GPS to VLOC. I think that's what it's called. You'll see it anyway. Then you get back control of navigation. So you can set the course button, you can tune in the frequency and all that stuff. You'll see it as I get closer to the approach. In terms of following it then, LNAV is engaged and then you hit nav.
Shamrock 990, turn left heading 210 degrees, clear that let's approach Y17, report established. 210, report established, Shamrock 990.
So when LNAV's engaged, nav is engaged, and GPS is in magenta, it'll follow the track. Make sure it doesn't say suspended here somewhere. Sometimes it'll say suspended, so you'll have to click on suspend. How far are we from descent actually? Let's keep it on to descent. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so I'm thinking we might do a Ryanair style turnaround in Cork and head up the west coast. Not as far as Donegal. So we'll either do Galway, well, yeah, Galway, Knock or Sligo. Hey, to Cookie, how you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and start descending. Right, so flight level 80. VS and 1500. Did I used to be a tower controller in Dublin? No, not in real life. On VATSIM, yeah. I've controlled Dublin on VATSIM. Alright, so we'll try keep 210 in the descent. Decision height 500. Yeah, VATSIM, yeah. Yeah, IT Cookie, that's how I started on Twitch, but I started on VATSIM in 2003, so VATSIM came long before Twitch. It wasn't until about a year ago, year and a half, I just didn't have the internet connection to do any streaming. For some reason my ISP at the time only had a 1 megabit upload, so
Shamrock 20126 anyone in the com 1 that's live, bye bye.
locked. Yeah, but sure, I mean,
Shamrock on 0, surface wind at Cork 130 degrees, 5 knots, runway 17, clear land. Clear land, runway 17, Shamrock 90.
yeah, sure, I mean, my streaming is something I'd be doing anyway. I mean, this isn't obviously, you know, a job. I'm just streaming what I'd be doing anyway. Hey Jerry, how's you doing? Wow, very light load today. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, Metallo. Right, so Tismo 1 Romeo arrival for the ILS runway 17. That is how it's programmed in. No, P3D version 4.
Shannon meeting November 473 Lima Kilo requesting IFR to Shannon. November 473 Lima Kilo, good evening, Shannon Control.
I do,
You are clear to
it's,
Shannon. Runway 17 is active. After departure, climb straight ahead, altitude 5,000 feet. Squawk 6663.
I do a lot of flights in Ireland because it suits my timetable.
Straight out to departure, climb to 5,000 feet.
I unfortunately don't have the the luxury of free time for doing very long haul flights.
3 Lima Kilo just confirmed up squawk 6663.
So like what I try to do is alternate controlling and flying. But I was too late getting home this evening to do any sort of decent controlling, so
3 Lima Kilo, that is all correct. Advise ready for push and start. Yeah, we'll do 3 Lima Kilo.
Metallo, yeah, Christmas and the January paycheck was pretty good for that stuff, so.
Shamrock 990 backtrack runway 17 vacated. Charlie, stand 8. Right, Charlie, stand 8, Shamrock 990.
Hi, passing 9-3 for 80. Which one, the controller or pilot? No, pilot's mic's pretty good. Right, so 85 for 80. Let's choose select. I have no idea. I bought mine direct from Carenado.
Lima Kilo, I'm going to re-clear you. Runway 17, Coram 1 Quebec, departure runway 17.
Yeah, that was the sort of thing that makes sense. So it's the southerly Coram 1 Quebec, departure 3 Lima Kilo.
Right, so we're flight level 80 and just coming up on Tismo. Hey Amir, how you doing?
Shark 89 when ready, altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1024.
3,000 feet, 1024. Shark it in. 4,000 feet. One 024. Dash, the logic is sound, their execution was piss poor. Well, I suppose when you have to go to such lengths, then I mean, putting a piece of software in somebody's computer that takes their personal data is just a no-no. But then again, how many other companies do it? The FS Labs just got caught. But didn't who were the developers that made Sim City? Didn't they do the same? Was it? It is, Tom, way more quicker.
Channel on the Airbus 320.
Maybe Ross got it.
At Cork Bay, information Quebec clearance to Channel.
At Cork Bay.
Shark 90, hello again, Channel Control, clear to Shannon, Cork, Quebec, departure runway 17. Visual altitude 5,000 feet,
I would love to, but as you can see, I'm not using it. I'm using the GTN 750.
Desmo 10, departure, runway 17, 5,06645, Shamrock 90.
Carenado, did they release a video for the FMC? I don't think they, or the FMS, I don't think they did.
Shark 90, read back right, right, ready for push and start.
Because I'm using the GTN 750 for navigation.
Shark 90. Shark 90, push and start to the brief, QNH 1024.
I'm not using the Carenado built-in one. Did Rockstar Games do something similar? I haven't gone on to GTA Online in a very long time. Okay, so before approach checks,
clear, that's part 17, we're all fully established.
Altimeter is 1024, set cross-checked. That's the approach. Checks complete. Clear last approach runway 17, Kai established. Shamrock 889. I mean,
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Relax. Hey, Davin, how you doing? Right. So, clear to intercept from Barnew.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Yeah, just older.
Ready for taxi.
Shamrock Near Taxi 8 from Alpha, Officer 17, report home Alpha.
Airport Alpha, Shamrock Manager.
Okay. Approach armed. Nah, he has to run back. Okay, Fab's 5. Okay, localizers alive. Captured. That's 10.
Shamrock 990 is ready in region.
Here's runway.
Shamrock 990, surface in 130 degrees, 6 knots, runway 17, clear to take off.
70, 17 clear to take off, Shamrock 990.
And Shamrock 889's localizer established 179.5.
Shamrock 8, approach runway 17, depart number 1.
Continue approach Shamrock 889. See the strobes of the departing aircraft. There he is.
Shamrock 889, surface in 130 degrees, 6 knots, runway 17, clear land.
Runway 17 clear land, Shamrock 889. Right, gear down.
Shamrock 990 is passing 1,500.
Shannon Mark 990, identified on departure, continue climb flight level 80.
There he is.
80, Shamrock 990.
Well, Carenado TCAS doesn't work.
Shannon Control, Carenado 718, which you passed.
Flaps 15.
5.
Scandinavian 718, Shannon Control identified on departure, continue climb flight level 180.
180, Scandinavian 718.
Scandinavian 718, direct to Tismo.
The direct Tismo, we're requesting back to that for direct Tismo.
Flaps 30. Sorry, flaps 20. Flaps 20
Shannon
for that.
470 Lima Kilo, ready for taxi.
Okay, so landing checks. Landing clearance we have. Landing gear down 3 green. Flaps
3 Lima
20,
Kilo, taxi
landing
apron,
checks.
Alpha, Hotel, runway 17.
Open up, to hold short on the 73 Lima Kilo.
Scandinavian 78, full turn right, heading 230 degrees.
Right, autopilot coming out.
230 on heading for Scandinavian 718.
Traffic taxiing out, scene.
500.
Three Lima Kilo after landing, Aer Lingus Fokker 50. Line up runway 17 and wait behind.
Line up and wait after the Aer Lingus Fokker 150, 2 Lima Kilo. Line up and wait behind after.
Fokker 150. Nice. Reverse. $80 knots.
Shamrock 89, backtrack runway 35, vacate onto runway 0725, report vacated.
180 backtrack, vacate right 0725, call vacated, Shamrock 89. Right, flaps up. What gate will we go to? Stand 6. And Shamrock 89, we're going to be looking for stand 6.
Shamrock 89, no problem, taxi Bravo, stand 6.
Okay, right here, 725, left Bravo, stand 6, Shamrock 89. Shamrock 889's runway 17 big headed. No, taxi light doesn't work.
Good afternoon, DZ013 with you at flight level 37, currently climbing to flight level.
And as you notice, there's no illumination from the landing lights either. So
DZ013, control identified on departure, continue climb flight level 270.
let me show you the taxi light. So as you can see, nothing is on. And externally,
3 Lima Kilo surface wind 130.6 knots from my 17 clear
externally,
takeoff.
that's the taxi light. So landing light, taxi lights are on, no illumination. So there's no point.
Shamrock 9 ready, altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1024.
Where are we? Stand 6, okay, over here, it's fine. Yeah, well, I don't know, is it a bug or just something that was overlooked? But no landing light illumination from the interior view or exterior. And the taxi light looks very small.
Traffic.
Jesus, buddy. There you go. Thank you. Click on. Number 2. Right, so we'll do a Ryanair turnaround, get everybody off, get new people on, and we will go up the west coast somewhere. I haven't decided yet. Where are we? There we go. Right, fuel, yeah, we're okay for fuel. Alright guys, I'm going to give you 3 options. Galway, Knock or Sligo. Whichever one gets the most in the chat, that's where we're going to go. So Galway, Knock or Sligo. You decide. While I delete this. You know Galway doesn't exist either by okay. Yeah. Galway was decommissioned. There's no arrivals or anything in there yet, but yeah, okay. Galway's clearly winning. Okay. It'll be a Curram departure anyway, so. Oh look, he's loading bags. Right, so we're going to be going on a Curram departure. Alright, so we're going to be Curram, Quebec.
Shark 990 from Alpha clear that left approach runway 06, report to August. Alpha clear that report to August, Shark 990.
Right, so I believe Galway won. So we're going to go to Galway. I don't know how I'm going to do an approach into Galway, because now we'll do a VFR approach. Right, slow the departure. Curram, Shannon VR, and Galway. Just out of curiosity, does it have any procedures? Nope. None available. Alright, brilliant. Yeah, that's fine. Right, how are we doing up here? We're good. Good.
Scandinavian 718, you can expect vectors for ILS runway 17. I'm working out roughly about 100 traffic miles to touchdown. You can report ready for descent.
That's a very good point, Tom.
ILS 17, report ready for descent.
We'll see what the weather's like when we get there, though.
E013, unfortunately no further ATC available. I'm on a Yukon 122, that's the late, bye-bye.
I might be able to track the Karen more NDB if it's still in the system. We'll have to see. Yeah, follow the made up limerick.
Good evening, Delta 242.
Right, let's get a flight plan.
Flight level
Files.
370 Mach 0.78. Estimating cockpit 2235 Zulu. Delta 242, good evening, Sonic Control, squawk 6626. 626, outside 242.
What flight level will we go? Go flight level 150.
Delta 242, you are identified on the squawk. Redirect Slaney, maintain flight level 370. Redirect Slaney, maintain flight level 370, and we'd like to request please flight back for about 5 minutes. Delta 242, no problem, report back on frequency. Frequency, Delta 242.
Come on, lads, get the bags. Channel Control, gave me again, Shamrock 889, stand 6 Cork. Looking to get our IFR clearance to Galway.
Shamrock 889, hello again. Just comparing something to Cork, Galway, you file Shannon.
Did I file Shannon standby? Okay, should be amended now, Shamrock 889.
Shamrock 889, yep, you are cleared to Galway, Cork, Mogan, Quebec, departure runway 17. Initial altitude 5,000 feet, Shamrock retain, squawk 6620.
Okay, clear to Galway, Cork 1, Quebec departure runway 17. Initial climb 5,000, and we'll retain squawk 6620, Shamrock 889. Shamrock 889, we call you ready for push and start.
Shamrock 889, yep, all correct.
Shamrock 889, established ILS 06.
Come on, lads.
Shamrock 990, surface in the Shannon 150 degrees 8 Mach runway 06, clear to land.
Clear to land, Shamrock 990.
Just drive through the terminal.
Across the weather, Cork, requesting vectors for the visual 7.
Right.
Scandinavia 7, yeah, no problem, visual is approved. when ready, stand 580.
Clear for bids 17.
A quick walk around.
When ready for Scandinavian 718.
Did Galway have an ILS? Yeah, Shane. This'll be the favourite. Well, no, actually, the short's 360 when it comes out, if it's any bit decent. But yeah, definitely wait until the Milviz ATR comes out. Right, looks like we're done. Prepare for pushback. No, we're not getting de-icing. Gonna be nose, left, tail, right.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Cheers, buddy. Oh.
Hello, Captain.
Hello.
Ready for pushback.
Yeah, hang on. Closed. And Sean Shamrock 9 is ready for push and start.
Shamrock 9 push and start approved, QNH1023 now.
Locking gear.
Push start approved, QNH1023 now, Shamrock 9. Where are we?
Departure check completed. Live has been inserted.
Right before start power.
Brakes.
Start power is on. Fuel pumps are on. Anti-collision light is on. Power levers.
Shannon Delta 242, back with you.
Ground idle.
Delta 242, thank you, roger.
Okay, before start checks complete.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Okie doke. Is he doing the GSX shuffle? He's doing the GSX shuffle.
Shamrock just vacate on off. Thank you very much. Bye.
Shamrock 0, taxi stand the choice, good night.
Well, upper, we'll know as we get closer. If we see no lights, we'll have to head up the road to knock. Did Aer Lingus actually fly to every regional airport?
Scandinavian 718, turn right, heading 250 degrees.
Bar Waterford, I imagine they wouldn't fly to Waterford.
250 on heading for Scandinavian 718.
I know they flew to Cork, I imagine they flew to Knock. Did they fly to Kerry, Shannon, Galway and Sligo in Donegal when they had it? While we're waiting. No, Tom, this definitely won't have. This definitely won't have the ILS. And Orbex Ireland might have even taken out the beacon. So, what did you say the beacon was? 321. I'll set that up actually while we're waiting.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
We set that up.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Right, clear to start. We will start number.
Clear to start engines.
Okay. 20% condition labor to start. Monitor 2. Repeat takeoff. Okay, 2 is stable. Starting 1. %, condition lever start. Monitor 1. Right, open. Oil pressure in the green. Okay, so the after start checks. Start power is off, anti-icing not required. Alert lights, nothing seen, illuminated. Flaps. 5.
3 limit kilo low, expect 6 for land, left heading 310 degrees.
Yeah, expect 116 turn left heading, was it
Flight
030 degrees?
3 limit kilos, confirm the heading was 310 degrees.
Yeah, 310 degrees, 3 limit kilo.
Instruments are set. That's the after start checks complete. Shannon, Shamrock 89 is ready for taxi.
Shamrock 89 taxi, Apron Alpha, Hull Short 117.
Apron Alpha, Hull Short 17, Shamrock 89. Right. So, straight ahead, left turn, Alpha. Ding the cabin.
Scandinavian 718, turn left heading 240 degrees. 240 and heading for Scandinavian 718.
Shamrock 89 is approaching Alpha, fully ready.
Shamrock 89, surface 130 degrees, 6 knots, runway 17 clear for takeoff.
17 clear takeoff, Shamrock 89. The GTN 750 crashed. Right. Change of plan. Shannon, Shamrock 889, after departure we'd like to track you center runway central line climbing 5000, is that okay?
Shamrock 889, please straight ahead 5000, please.
Okay, straight ahead 5000, Shamrock 889, thanks. Stable, take off power. V1, rotate. Positive brake, gear up.
Lima Kilo, descend altitude 3000, please, H1023.
IAS for 160, altitude select.
Descend to 3000 feet, 1023, thanks, 2 Lima Kilo.
Heading. Right, your 11330. Let's see if this works. Usually when the GTN crashes, you can't use your own equipment. Can you? Oh. Yeah, yes, we're lucky. Shannon Shamrock 889, climbing straight ahead 17 5000, and we're looking for a left turn direct Shannon VR.
Shamrock 889, identified on departure, yep, no problem, you can turn left direct Shannon VR.
Left turn.
Climb a flight, a level, apply for level 150.
Clear left turn on track, Shannon, climb level 150, Shamrock 889. Right. Back into old school. There's the airport and see the landing traffic.
Combination 718, approximately about 28 track miles, touchdown now when ready to descend altitude 3000 feet, H 1023.
He's just touched down.
3000, 1023, next 7
Right, it's enough sightseeing. Okay, transition 1013. Okay, nav engaged, tracking radial 349 inbound Shannon. He's about to backtrack the wrong way. Right after takeoff checks, gears up, no lights, flaps up. QNH 1013 set cross checked, after takeoff checks complete. You're going through the cloud now.
Chile Kilo, turn left heading 090 degrees.
Left 090, Kilo.
Jagger, this section here is for the instrument lights. But it's, I find it very unusable. Basically just use dome.
3 Kilo.
Dome and the pedestal.
3 Kilo, A-frame left 090.
turning left 3 kilo.
There's the airport, needs backtracking. So I got extremely lucky there. GTN froze and crashed on me, but because I had it in VLOC mode and not GPS, I still have control over navigation. So we're on a
Scandinavian 718, turn left, 200 degrees.
Radial inbound Shannon VOR, 50 miles run for Shannon. Yeah, Bill, there's a Carenado one, but I prefer to use the GTN 750 when it decides not to crash. Well, as long as I have manual control over the navigation, then I'm okay with the GTN. I can always track FEOR.
Lima Kilo on the heading, cleared Alice from a 06 report for this Dublin.
Factored for the ILS runway 06, a report fully established 2 Lima Kilo.
That's not bad for a Wednesday night, Devon. Right, so we have the Galway beacon tuned ADF 1 321.0, so we'll see if we can track that as a poster. If not, we will fly a 020 outbound Shannon. Shannon Control, Shannon Gate 89, be advised we're not on RNAV at the minute. The plan is continue inbound Shannon, and after Shannon track radial 020 outbound for Galway. Yeah, I just took a short flight to Galway.
718, fly heading 170 degrees, that points you directly at the field, clear out, visual approach for my 17.
170 on the heading, we'll report to be on the side 718.
Scandinavian 718, if you wish, descend altitude 2,000 feet.
How are we overspeeding an ERP cruise? That shouldn't happen.
Shamrock 889, that was all copied after the Shannon fly 22 for Carenado. What kind of approach would you like for Carenado? It'll be 08, so would you like visual?
Okay, just confirm 220 after Shannon for the heading, and yeah, depending on the weather, we'll take a visual for 03. What way did you say? Just confirm 08?
I confirm it's 08,
okay, yeah, depending on the weather, we'll join overhead for a left downwind for 08.
Shamrock 809, perfect, so we'll see when we get there. For the moment, continue, Sham.
Okay, it's copied. And do you have the weather for Galway?
Shamrock 809, standby.
Shannon, 3 Lima Kilo, fully established.
3 Lima Kilo, service wind Shannon, 140 degrees, 8 knots, runway 06, clear to land.
Well, 06, 3 to land, 3 Lima Kilo.
Carenado 718, wind change.
Carenado 718, winds at Cork, 140 degrees, 6 knots.
And Carenado 718, 6 knot, final 17.
Carenado 718, with service wind 40 degrees, 6 knots, 417, clear to land.
For land 17. Carenado 718.
Loving a geriatric. Not loving the fact that GTN keeps crashing, but yeah. Right, so I'll be 25 miles to Shannon. Yeah, Tom, the overspeed's a bit.
Shamrock 889, I'm unable to get the weather for Carenado. The best I can do for you is either Shannon or Knock. You can advise your preference.
We'll take the Shannon weather, Shamrock 889.
Shamrock 809, winds at Shannon, climb 2230 Zulu, surface wind 140 degrees, 8 knots, visibility greater than 10 kilometers, few clouds at 2500, broken at 4200, temperature 6, dew point 3, QNH 1023, and no significant change.
Okay, so I'll copy 1023, wind 14008. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll join overhead for a left downwind 08.
Shamrock 809, perfect. I'm putting in there at the moment about 59 track miles from the field, so you can report ready for descent.
Okay, call for descent. Just confirm 220 after Shannon.
Shamrock 809, roger from the Shannon via water, heading 220.
On the back track.
Change that Shannon, heading 010 degrees.
010 Shamrock 889.
Scandinavian 78, backtrack runway 17, vacate 07, Bravo, standard choice.
Backtrack 17, Bravo, standard choice. For Scandinavian 718.
I thought it was safe to have the throttles full with the ERP set to cruise. It shouldn't oversped.
Shannon, 3 Lima Kilo, clear of the runway Charlie 4, taxi to stand 37.
Three limited, Charlie Delta 2, Delta 1, stand of choice.
Charlie Delta 2, Delta 1, 3 Lima Kilo.
She is pretty. Alright, so we still haven't picked up the Carmore beacon, so I don't know, was it actually in the Orbex Ireland might have gotten rid of it. Right, flighting 220. And Sean, Shamrock 889, we can take descent now.
Shamrock 889, roger, descent flight 80.
Descent flight 80, Shamrock 889, thanks.
Shannon, 3 Lima Kilos, thanks for your help, have a good evening.
Chile, Kilo, no problem, have a good night.
Right, so we're tracking 020 outbound Shannon. That should put us direct to Galway. Okay, so we're on a heading from Shannon, descending flight level 80. The plan is to overfly Galway, position for a left downwind visual for runway 08. Clouds for Shannon was 2,500 feet. Going through the cloud now, so let's see what it's like.
Shading Control, good evening, 42 on stand room 6 at Dublin, requesting IFR to Liverpool. We're back to standard. Ryanair 442, good evening, Shading Control, how did the flight plan for you? Russia's Royal, 745 and give me 2 minutes up and plug in for them and we'll get back in touch. Shamrock 809, continue to stand altitude 3,000 feet, QNH is Shannon 023.
Continue to descend 3,000 feet, 1023, Shamrock 809. One 023. Right, so the approach, 4 approach checks, landing data, approach and briefing is completed. Altimeters 1023 set, cross-checked. Before approach checks complete.
Ryanair 442, I received clearance to stand by 2 seconds. Roger that.
Galway winds 15608.
Shamrock 889, you are leaving control airspace. It will be a procedural approach for runway 08. You could redirect the field, report overhead field.
Okay, that's copied. We'll take flight information service and we'll redirect to Galway and we'll call you the field and site uncontrolled. Shamrock 889.
Ryanair 442 to Liverpool, Liffey 2 Echo departure, runway 10, squawk 6602. Liffey 2 up Fokker, runway 10, 6602, Ryanair 442. Ryanair 442, correct, advise ready for push and start. Roger, will be out 5 minutes.
Right, so we left controlled airspace, flight information service. That's Galway City. The airport's on the east side. We've tuned in the beacon, but the beacon isn't working. So Orbex Ireland was taking out the beacon. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, that's the airport right there. Yeah, okay, visual on the field. Okay, we'll continue to descend to 2,000. Okay, so we'll overhead and position for a left downwind, come back in on 08. Yeah, it was a shame Aaron had to stop all of them. Yeah, I suppose Aaron pulling out of Galway kind of killed Galway. Right, autopilot it off.
Delta 242, overhead plane radar service is terminated. You can continue on Unicom 1 to do that. Full 8, over to Unicom, thanks for your services. Have a good evening at the 242.
Do we actually have any approach lighting for 08? I don't think we do. Right, turn downwind. .260 heading for downwind. Okay, it's 260. Gear down.
Shamrock 889, command the Shannon 140 degrees 8 knots, QH1023 null, or observe traffic to effect.
Okay, winds copy, thanks. Call you on the ground, flight plan closure. Shamrock 889.
One left 442, requesting pushback and engine stop.
Flaps 15.
Runner 442, pushing start to the Peru QNH 1025. 1025 from QNH, runner 446.
Okay, turn base and finals.
Think rate. Think rate.
Relax.
Think rate.
Alright, landing checks, gear down, tree green, flaps 20 set.
$500.
Poppies are good, speed is good. Reversers, 80 knots, 60 knots. Right, 180 backtrack. We're gonna have no GSX here either. Oh, is it too tight? Oh no, it just... No, it's fine. Yeah, I think the landing rate is broken.
Runway 442, traffic control. Runway 442, go ahead. Runway 442, I've noticed you've pushed face north. I can offer you 16 if you wish for departure. Apologies. No, it's all the backtracking will do 10. Runway 442, no problem already for taxi.
Yeah, Orbex kind of put a big oak tree by the looks of it at the finals for 08.
Taxi shortly.
I would just park parallel here. Take stand 1. Alright guys, that's it. Welcome to Galway. I'm going to call it there. So as always, cheers for tuning in, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. I will more than likely be controlling tomorrow night, so if you're around, catch you then. Good night.
Runway 442, question taxi, runway 10. Runway 442, taxi golf center left on the runway 1.